afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the channel. Great day today. The ZL1 add-on rock guards have arrived, so now it's time to prevent any more rock chips on the red eye. Also, a big update for the red eye. Dodge has denied wanting to replace the tires due to the bad alignment when I picked the vehicle up. However, Manahawk and Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram have stepped in to get new tires for my car. That's right, the owner of the dealership has approved tires and they're en route to the dealership tomorrow. So they have fixed the problem because Dodge didn't want to. So thank you so much to the dealership. I'll keep you guys updated on that. For now, the rock guards are going on the red eye. No more rock chips, even though I've only got like 5 or 6. No more. I really don't like the idea of having a car like this and getting rock chips. So I'm going to show you guys what they look like, how to install them. Then we're going to do a splash test. I'm going to run it through some water, let it splash up on the side of the car, and see how much the rock guards really stop. So I'm going to do one side but not the other, and we're going to compare them to see exactly how much the pattern changes and how low the rocks will hit on the door versus just hitting everything. So I'm going to show you guys one side without and one with the rock guard to see where the pattern changes. I'm going to show you guys what they look like, how to install them. We're going to get started right now. Then we're going to install one side only and do this test. Then I got to wash the car and detail it again because it got dirty when I took it to Manhattan. And I really hate this car being dirty. So we're going to have some fun today in the red eye. So here's the rock guards. We have the front here on the left and the rear on the right. They come with clips. Very easy install. I will not be screwing in through this hole into the stock splash guard. I just won't do that because of how expensive the car is. I'm just going to install them with the clips. I'm going to get started with the driver's side, but this is how they come from ZL1 add-ons. I want to give a big shout out to Matt over at ZL1 add-ons. Be sure to check them out. Information in the information box below to get these for your Challenger. Works on all wide body Challengers, whether it's a Scat Pack, Hellcat, Red Eye, or Demon. This is really the only way you're going to stop the rock chips. Expel stops 75% of them, and together you're really protecting the vehicle. So now I'm going to go ahead and install one, and we're going to do a test to see how much it's really working. Right here. There we go. That's clipped in right there. That's clipped in right here. And you can see they're going to move a little bit. I don't see these clips being the end-all be-all solution, at least right off the bat. And based on how hard these clips are to get on properly, removing is still going to be a little bit of a pain. Yeah, double-sided tape wouldn't hold that well. Well, 15, 20-pound tape might. I might do that for now.
It'd be better than drilling a hole in. I don't like that.
Okay, so this is how it sits.
Because you'll hear that vibration when the wind's hitting it.
Probably. I'd recommend getting a set of replacement clips from ZL1 add-ons for sure. I'm going to clean this with alcohol because I'm going to use double-sided tape, the same as I did with the front. I don't want to be doing any drilling on this car yet. I might, once I see how they work out, I just might do that. So here I put the double-sided tape where the hole goes. This way it'll kind of just stick down here against the plastic. I'm going to line this up the exact same way we did, except the rear is probably a little bit easier because it goes all the way to the bumper. And I'll show you guys what I mean. Gonna line up this portion right up here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the top. You wanna line it up flat with the bumper where it meets the quarter panel. So you're gonna put that in there first and wiggle that into place. There we go. That's clipped into place. We're gonna line that up right at the top with the back. We're gonna line it right up here where the crease of the bumper is. Make sure it's clipped into place. There, that clip is in. That clip is now in. We lose the fourth clip because it's shorter back here. Now this is going to come out this way a little bit to line up. It's clipped all the way in now. So there we go, guys. It's fully installed. I'm going to show you guys what both look like. So both rock guards are installed front and back, as you guys can see right here. It's time to do the splash test. So just to let you guys know, it's a very easy install. You're not going to be able to remove these rock guards for a show every week and keep putting them back on. The clips bend, and they're going to bend a lot if you keep removing them. I would say you might be able to remove them and put them back on 2 or 3 times before they break. Get extra clips and be aware of the fact they're also digging into the mud guards as they have these rivets built into the clips. You're going to eventually tear up the rock guards as well as the inner portion of the fender. So if you're removing them and putting them on every week, you're definitely going to tear up the rock guards as well as the fender. I would say decide if you want them and leave them on. Removing them once or twice a year might not be that bad, but it's not something you're going to be able to do all the time. So we're going to find out if these rock guards from ZL1 actually work as good as we think they will. Right now, we're getting ready to do a test that nobody else has done that I know of, and we're going to get some soap suds and soapy water all over the front tires and see exactly how well these rock guards work. So let's go ahead and see what happens. So here we are getting ready to do a cold start on the Red Eye. You guys know you like the GT Haas exhaust. Nothing sounds better than American Muscle, especially when it's this loud, right?
Very much so.
So we're gonna get ready to do that right now.
So we're getting ready to do
Enjoy.
that right now. Enjoy.
Oh yeah. As I've ever started my car, and my ears are ringing. So what we're actually doing right here is I'm going to put soap suds all over the front tires and drive so that it can splash up and down the side of the car so we can see the pattern that's happening and see how much the rock guards are actually stopping this. So we're going to start on the side with the rock guard and then work our way back over here. I got to turn the wheel so I can saturate the tire with soap. So what we're going to do is we're just going to get, I'm not trying to get water on the tire, I'm trying to get soap suds, because that's not really going to help us. We're trying to get soap all over the tire.
Also, we might get lucky enough where the soap suds will pull up a little bit of dirt, not rocks, a little bit of dirt, so you'll leave some...
Yeah, we want to show the pattern, then we're going to wash the car. We're going to pressure wash it. Okay, so let's see what that did.
Well, it shows you right in your back. Look, it got all the way back there, so that shows you right there.
Some got right here. We got one over here and one here. Now look at the rock guard. The rock guard is covered in water, look.
There's some soap residue up the side of the vehicle. You can see
a little spot.
Mainly a spot right there, a spot right there. There's about 6 or 7 spots on the door.
It got it right here, but if you look down here, look at the rock guard. It's fully saturated. The rock guard took all the damage.
Yep, the rock guard is completely saturated. You gotta get it wet and then you cover it and it's in the suds.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a drive in that.
You go for it, dude.
Let's see what happens now. So you can see this the side without the rock guard. You can see all the soap here, all the way up here. It's all over here on the Red Eye logo. There's dots here, a little dot there. There's some dirt splash marks here. There's dirt here, soap all over here. There's even lines right here. There's water here as well. There's even a little bit of water there.
And the dot down by your left.
There's a dot up here on the mirror. There's a dot of soap here. There's soap back here. But pretty much from here all the way here, all the way to there, there's all kinds of residue here. Some of the water got stuck here and the soap got stuck and it flung here. So this right here, this little bit of soap is the product of it hitting the rock guard and then the air taking the bubble from the rock guard and bringing it back here. So this, if this was a rock, it would have never made it back here because it would have hit the rock guard and fell off. But because it's soap, it's stuck to this and then blew against the door due to the wind.
It would have been deflected.
Yeah, it would have been deflected. So there's absolutely no water on this door at all, none. Look at the whole door. We've got one piece of soap right here and one piece of soap right here.
That only happened because...
One little piece here and one little piece down here.
That only happened, if you look carefully right here, to see the soap build up. It's only because that soap was a build up and blew off with the air. It's not because the soap blew back.
Yeah, so we got it only because this blew here. So in reality, the only rock that would have hit the car is maybe this one, but that's probably a byproduct of this because it got stuck in the rock guard and then it blew over here and then blew over here. So because it's soap, that's the reason why it actually touched the door. But in reality, what we're looking for is the water soap residue, not just the bubbles. If you look, there is absolutely no water. If you look up close, there's no splash marks up and down this door. Nowhere. Not even close to being any. None. There's nothing on the Red Eye logo either. So if you look at the whole paint from an angle here, and I move the camera around, you'll see absolutely nothing except this one little residue of bubble. If you come over here to the passenger side and you look on the door, you'll see all kinds of water residue and the mud. Can you guys see that? There's splash marks of soap residue all the way up here, and you can see the splash marks coming up from the tire. And then there's soap on the Red Eye logo. And there's even splash marks back here, like actual water splash marks. So we know that the water is making its way around the door. Whereas if we go to this side, there's absolutely no residue down here on the black molding on the fender flare, and there's none on the back side of the rear fender flare. So I can safely say that if they don't stop all rocks, they're probably gonna stop 99 out of 100. There's no water splash pattern on this door at all, none. But the other side with no rock guard has water splash pattern all the way up the door, almost to the mirror. And I have a rock chip on my mirror, and I've had mud on that mirror before. So basically without the rock guard, you're gonna have your entire door and mirror covered in dirt, scratches, and dings. But with the rock guard, none of it's actually making it to the doors. There's no water on this door at all, and we saturated this wheel even more than the other one. So they really do work. It's time to get the other two rock guards on and then go clean the Red Eye, as it's really dirty and covered in soap now.
Have to be careful you don't fishtail.
Recording. Right here, they don't look too bad at all. They don't stick out that far. I really like the protection that it provides. I haven't heard any rocks tonight hitting the car, which is a first. So like I said, guys, a big shout out to Matt over at ZL1 Add-ons. Thank you so much for getting these rock guards out to me. If you guys have a Red Eye wide body, or you have a Demon, or even just a Hellcat wide body, any Challenger wide body needs these rock guards to prevent you from damaging the paint. Even Expel can't provide this kind of protection because the rock guards are eliminating the rocks from touching the paint, not a layer over the paint. So it really does work. They work great. I'm very happy with them. Hoping you guys enjoyed this video and it helped demonstrate how much of a necessity these rock guards are for your Challenger. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Thanks so much for supporting the channel. If you're stopping in for the first time, go ahead and subscribe, comment below, thumbs up. What do you guys think of the video? Be sure to check out the store, drivewithdemons.com. Get your key tags, hoodies, t-shirts, and more. So here's the key tags, guys, right here. Drive with Demons, flip it over on the other side. Mopar, no car. Definitely get those key tags in the store. Been selling a ton of them. Don't forget to check out my brother's channel, This Can't Be Happening, all lowercase, one word. And check me out over on Twitch, twitch.tv, free account. You can also subscribe to me over there. It's a little bit different, but lots of games we're going to be playing tonight as well. So check us over there on Twitch, twitch.tv, search me, Drive with Demons. We'll see you guys in the next video. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed it. That is going to do it for today's video on the Red Eye and the ZL1 add-on rock guards. And big update coming in the next couple of days for the Red Eye as the tires and alignment are getting fixed, and I got some more mods coming as well. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and have a great night.